top, we have gate 12, which is standstill, and the gate of caution with the voice of, I know I can try, or not. Gate 12 is part of individual knowing circuitry, and it links up with solar plexus gate 22.
I would call this gate the warrior, the semi-warrior, totally, because gate 12 is sharp. It's got caution as its way, right? It's here to articulate, I know I can or not. It's not, I know I can experiment, or it's just, I can try if I feel like it. When I try, I know I can. So that's a pretty powerful thing. That's a pretty powerful cuts like a knife manifesting process that once again is attached to the emotional motor. And so if it knows it can in a unique individual moment, it will, and it actually can. So this is the just do it gate of all the gates. It's just that it's individual and it's unique. So I love the commercial Nike, but don't tell me what to do, right? Because it's unique and individual. And when I just go do it, it's because I know I can. Think about that. The individual circuitry is called the knowing circuitry, right? The knowing circuit. And its ultimate highest purpose is to empower and empower others, empower the unique way in everybody. And so while this doesn't need to be shared, its impact can't help but to be shared sooner or later, very often in an intimate moment, in almost like a one-on-one kind of moment, because that's where its emotional embrace will go first. So I know I can because someone else is empowering me by listening. That's what this emotional, unique individual wave is working with. And it wants passion. It does want romance. It wants connection. And very often with us, that's in pairs. So it's also the voice, the only social voice of the individual knowing circuitry, but it's social or antisocial. It can retreat just as good as gate 33. That caution, gate line 2 of this says purification with fire, right? Oops, one of them got H1N1, in come the flamethrowers and burn it all. And like, that's rigorous withdrawal. It will do in its protection of its privacy and its protection of itself. But that caution gives way, and it's wicked social because it knows it can. And how else will it finally get the empowerment into the world except through its socialistic mechanic, its social mechanic, to be in the party and start talking and be there.
Yeah, that individual emotional wave out the throat, and that caution from, the pulse of the individual wave, as well as the up and down of the emotional wave. So it's like, yeah, you should be cautious because you might act a fool if you're not in the right mood. So
I should
waiting.
be cautious because that which I think I know I can do when I feel like it and I'm in the mood seems to be coming from this incredible emotional process that is very expensive if it's incorrect for me. It's very expensive. And it's great if it's correct for me. Everyone loves the emotional wave on the high. We're all learning that now.
Yeah, it's like champagne.
Yep, it's champagne, dude. It's champagne that we can live with, unlike, drugs. It's not, it wouldn't be looked at like.
No,
Yeah,
it's in the, like, as an undefined emotional being, I find that emotional energy from people with defined emotional waves, there's a viscosity to it. There's a heaviness and a lightness. So when the emotional wave is in a high place, it feels light and bubbly like champagne. It's very like,
absolutely.
It's really happy and you're at a party and you're all celebrating. Whereas when the emotional wave is in a low, it has this heaviness like molasses that you're just going to get sucked into and drown in.
I'm either in the mood or not.
Mm-hmm.
Gate 12 will absolutely express it. And let your gate 12s express that out there in the world. It doesn't know. You better ask it something because it doesn't know if it's in the mood type thing necessarily. It's just too unique and individual. It'll tell you when it is. That's for sure.